Okay, this is part 2 on arrays. And part 1 we talked about declaring arrays. We also talked about using loops to go through arrays, individual elements, and all that. This here unit, we're going to just basically clear some other things up. Different ways you declare arrays explicitly. So let's create an array, and I'm going to make it of ints. So int array bracket. And I'm going to declare it a different way by using a brace. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could create an array that's already filled. And just to prove that point, let's create a little for loop. For int I will be less than array. Remember, it's dot length, not with the parentheses. Parentheses is with strings. I plus plus. And we're going to do a simple output. And we're going to go system dot out dot print line. And I want to print ARR bracket I being 0, we'll print out the first value and the second value and so forth until this loop ends. Okay, and the program should work. Let's build it, see if there's any errors. And I might not have been initialized, and that's fine because I have I initialized here. No, I don't. I just have it declared, not initialized. So I go ahead and initialized it. Okay, process complete, and we're ready for a run. And again, you should notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is inside my array, and it went through and outputted everything in the array. Okay. Another feature I would like to cover is swapping. And let's say I want to swap values in element 2. I want to swap element 2 with 5 or 4. So again, 1 is in the 0 position, 2 is in the first position, 3 is in the second position. So I want to swap 3. This is third position, this is fourth position. So I want to swap the 3 and the 5. So let's redo this and let's create a swap between 3 and 5. I want them to switch places. You're going to need a temporary memory location. And we're going to go ahead and put temp, and we're going to set that equal to the array. And remember, this is 0, 1, 2 to the second position. And the second position is 3, so now temp will equal 3. Okay, array 2 equals 3 and temp equals 3 by this statement. So they both equal 3. Then we're going to take array 2 and put what's in array, and then again this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put the fourth element inside of the second element. So basically we're putting 5 to replace 3. Array 4 is 5, and we'll replace array 2, which is 3. So array 2 will now be 5. And then we're going to take array 4, fourth element, and we're going to set that equal to temp. And remember from before, temp was 3. And don't forget your semicolons. And that should swap the 2. So I should have 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. So go ahead and build it. Make sure no errors. And process is complete. And let's go ahead and run this. And notice it's 1, 2, 5, 4, and 3. So we did swap 3 with 5. Okay. So again, in this lesson, we learned to create arrays explicitly. All you use is the braces with commas between your values. That's another way of filling your array. If you didn't do it this way, you would have to use a loop and retrieve values from the keyboard or random numbers or something like that. And this here taught us how to swap positions, values in different positions. If there's any questions, see me in class. Use the internet, Google it. There's a variety of things you can do to figure it out or get help from, or see a classmate. Have a nice day. Enjoy programming.